Oops. Hey everybody, it's haul time. I actually started talking before I actually did this. So we've got a couple of hauls. I've got one from a basic Stalogy, which you know that I need. I'm just looking for the cover at the moment because I had the cover put away nicely. And of course, oh, there it is. There it is. So I've had this for some time. This was from Affliate Links Collective. It's a Lauren Phelps line basic Stalogy cover. We'll put that on. But this is, just so that you're in case you've forgotten, this is how thin they are. So this is a basic Stalogy. I got it from the same supplier. And here we go. Look how thin it is. Look how baby it is. It's a B6 and in comparison, our B6 look at it. So if you're looking for a journal and you're not sure, it is actually worth the investment because it holds a lot. I mean, we've still got more to put in there, but you know, it's pretty cool, you know, how chunky they get. And if you like chunky, then this is it. So this is our basic Stalogy, and again, we can put it in there. I might do we might do a setup one. I just don't know when I'm going to start it or when I'm going to do it because, you know, it's definitely going to be interesting. So the way that this has been packed, it's been packed with some card, and it's got 7 pockets in it like that. So, you know, I think it's going to sit in like this. See how I go. Sometimes I don't do this very well, but anyway, we will. I'm not the best at these. There is a way to do it, and I don't do them very well. Hey guys, I don't know what happened there. My phone just died, so I've just put the cover on it. So I don't know at what point it died, but that is the new Stalogy with the Lauren Phelps design cover on it. That's the old Stalogy. Look at the difference of that. So anyway, so that was my first haul from Bunbougu. Then I'm using a new place that I found, and it's called Lex Stationery. Now this is pretty amazing. Now I can't remember what I ordered. Right, so this is from a place called Lex Stationery. So let's have a look. I got a few things in here. Ooh. So what I got. Oh, they gave me the setup for it. This is pretty cool. So I ordered it. It is an academic. So this is case summary. So it's for law. So a student. I'm just trying to remember how this works. So they've given you the stuff to put it together. So this is case revision. So this is for law students. So what are the relevant facts of the case? Issue of law, the percentage there, what was the ratio, the issue, the rule, the facts held, and the notes. Really short notes on that. So this is like a study planner type thing that I thought I'd try. Comes in disbound. So study and a lawyer. Study, the act of texting, eating, and watching TV with a textbook openly by a lawyer, someone who solves a problem you did not know you had in a way you did not understand. See wizard, magician. So what I've got here is a semester. So it's a semester planner. So let's have a look. And strangely enough, all my stuff's just coming. So this is week 1. Deadlines, when they're due, what readings, to-do list, what's urgent, assignment dates, and notes. And it goes through 12 weeks, or 13 weeks, yes, a trimester. So that's for like all of that. So that's pretty cool. Then your exams. It lists out your exams. All right. Yeah, on the back here is a grade tracker and your semester results. So that's one. I got 2 case summaries, 2 lots of case summaries. So again, a lot of the stuff that you have to do, you have to summarize cases. So the key issues, the rules, the relevant facts, and that. So that is that part. So I've got 2 of those. Then I got the lecture notes, because sometimes, again, and then these were all designed for, this is a law kit, I think it was for a law student. So again, lecture notes, and there's 2 lots in there. So key issues again, lecture notes. Then we've got just a general weekly planner. So not only do you get the study plan, you get the weekly planner. So the week of, these are undated, the appointments, urgent to-do lists. So you've got your study one, and you've got your regular one. Okay, so this is A5. I wanted them in a different size, but I couldn't get it in a different size. So this is how it is. You also got your dividers. So you've got your dividers here. That you can divide them up in. Whoops. They also came with a couple of pens. So I got a midliner. Got nice. And you get a clicker. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. So that's from Lex Stationery. I'm very happy with this. So we're going to see. You're going to watch with frustration me try to put this thing together, because I'm not very good at these. But for some reason, I had in my mind that it all came together. I had it in my head that maybe it would come together and I wouldn't have to put it together. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was also some other stuff that came. We've got some page flags that came with it, some sticky notes, and some paper clips. So, yeah. So, as I said, it was just a normal, it was a, just a kit. So it was a law student's starter kit or something, I think. So we're going to just put that in like that. And I'm not very good at these, so just... So my understanding is, and someone's probably going to be yelling at me to tell me that I'm doing it wrong, but this is how I've got it to work. So you just have to just sort of, they just clip in there. I've seen people do them all different ways. And I'm sorry that this camera's shaking, because I've had to, I discovered it went flat. So I've had to put the cable in, and the cable's right in front of my hand here. So, yeah, people are going to probably go, no, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, that's all right. I know. I don't do everything by the book. All right. So that's it. And I don't know that there is a right or wrong way, to be honest with you. So anyway, so we've got the bare bones of that in. All right. And I'll probably just change this all up anyway at some point down the track. Yeah. In case you're wondering about discbounds, yeah, they are good because you can just pull the pages out as you do them. So I guess now I'm going to have to do a plan with me study session, hey? So we can do it. So lecture notes can go in next. So the idea is that you actually have all of your stuff all together. So as a student, you just you only have to take the one thing with you. So you don't have to take multiple diaries or multiple journals or planners or anything. So you've got everything in it. For me, it just means it's another one. Probably that's not going to work. That's too see, I told you, you're going to get all those stuff not to do with me. Everything. Oh, I bet you that's the back cover. I bet you that's the back cover. So hang on. It does get easier. It does get easier, trust me. People from Lex Stationery, if you're watching this, you're probably like shaking your head at the moment and going, what on earth? Just as well, you don't need to be able to put planners together to be a good law student, hey? Okay, alright. So we nearly got them in. Yeah, okay, cool. They're in. Next bit. Alright. Next lot. It might be easy to do it this way, hey? So we just do that. And again, like that. So I do like it. So this is Lex Stationery. So they do have do have stuff for other subjects, but as I said, this law one just really, I thought, wow, this is good, because as I said to you, you have to summarize stuff all the time, and you just never know. I just never know how to lay it out, and it's all laid out for me, so it's pretty easy. I'm just going to put these in now. Okay, and yeah, they just click in. They just click in. On a good day. You probably should do it one at a time, but I'm trying to do it quickly, and you know, I tend to rush things and mess things up, hey? Story of my life. Anyway. There we go, that one's in. Okay, so next thing we're going to put in is our case summaries. Oops, no, that's not case summaries. That's the next sort of. That's all right. I'll move them around in a minute. Our case summary. I mean, there's enough here. I could nearly do one for each subject. So there we go. We've got it now. There we go. Done. Look at that. Oh, and there's our lawyer one. So you can just pull it out like that, and the next one goes in. I've got to change the order around of this anyway. We'll get this all done. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So we've got our lecture notes. So here, so let's just have a look at what we've got here at the moment. So we've got our study. Okay, then we've got our study plans and our deadlines. I'm probably then going to put in, we're going to take out the lecture notes and put in the next planner or something like that. Okay, so we'll put that in. So yeah, I'll have to move it all around, but that's okay. We'll just move the dividers around. So we can just rip this out. Oops. I'm sorry. I keep shaking. I know this is a horrible video to watch. I apologize. You get to the end, you're amazing. All right. So then we're going to go here. I should have put it up a little bit higher, hey? You should have seen me trying to get the Stalogy stuff on. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to put in the lawyer dashboard here. Okay, and we're going to put in this one next. There we go, like that. I'll put a link down below for this stuff. Okay, so that's that. Then we've got the case summaries to go in, which is the next one. And then you can have whatever else you want in there. I mean, you can get, because it's an A5 size, you can get A5, you know, just happy planner or A5 size stuff now and put it in at the back. I mean, you could have all sorts of bits and pieces now in there. So essentially my uni starts next week, the 11th. So we're going to start planning this out. So there we go. So that's it. Is it the 11th next week? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. Okay, so we've got the case summaries there. Okay. And I mean, all we need now is the labels. That would be the next thing that I would need to put on there. Look at. And so then that one's in. And then we've got this one. And then we've got this one. Oh, that one's out. They're out of order. All right, that's okay. So I'll do this later. I'm not really, you know, fussed about it at the moment. And then, there we go. We've got our, we've just put it together. Oh. So just so that you can see, study the act of texting and eating. So we've got our, we open it up, we've got our week 1, which has all of our stuff in it. Also, I'll need to put in when the classes are. So I already know one of my classes is on Wednesday night. Then we've got a general planner, okay? So at the end of the 12 weeks. So it means in 12 weeks time, I will know whether it's any good and whether I should look at getting the next, you know, whether I just keep getting them. All right, we've got the plank one here, then we've got our loyal, our lecture notes. Okay, lecture notes are here. And as I said, I mean, and you can just, the great thing about it is that you can just roll it back like that. So you can actually sit and take notes like this, or you can pull the pages out, take your notes, and then put the pages back in. That's the other thing. It's the other beauty about it. Then we've got here, we've got case summary. And again, you can pull the pages out and just work on the individual pages, or you can fold them back. And then, yeah, we'll have another lot of case summaries, and we've got some more. So there's lots of room. There's lots of room. Plus we've got the case revision stuff. So anyway, that is my Lex Stationery and my Bunbougu. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce it. I'll put the links down below for you, so you can follow along at home. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry it was such a mess. I don't know what's going on. I'll put it down to everything. I blame everything on COVID at the moment. So that's my haul. And yeah, so we'll see how this all goes. I'm quite excited now to get stuck into it all and see how it goes. Look at these. All right, catch you next time. Bye for now.